Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and let's jump into this. So what is going on for Pisces the second half of October, all right? Cards are flipping all over the place. Let's take a look at what's going on for you here, all right? Second half of October, we'll jump into this. Hope you guys are all well and doing great. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween for the second half of October. Make sure you dress up and have some fun, okay? All right, what is going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? What do we have here? Oh, Pisces, we've got the Five of Cups and then we've got the Three of Cups. So let's start there. What's at the bottom of the deck, okay? Ooh, okay, we've got, this is Judgment, okay? Some sort of judgment, resurrection is taking place here. So this is talking about some sort of birthing of something new, seeing a bigger picture, right? This is some judgment is going to be made to resurrect a situation, perhaps, right? Okay, we'll keep that in mind. But let's take a look, Pisces. We've got the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups, all right? Now, the Five of Cups is kneeling down and taking a look at, three cups that have been spilt, right? There's two behind him, but he's really got that gaze and focus on what didn't work, like what spilled, right? So what this is talking about is there's been some sort of perhaps, loss or regret, some sort of disappointment within a relationship, in love, or a situation, all right? And so he's wearing that kind of that cloak of of disappointment. But what I feel here is that there is a bridge right behind him, right? And there's an opportunity to cross over that bridge and grab these other two cups, and because the full story hasn't played out. It's just that this person is only focusing on one part of the story. So this is about being able to not stay in this, reflect on it, but not stay in that, and to be able to pick up those other two cups and stand up and move forward, right? And cross that bridge there. Now, the next card that I get is the Three of Cups, and this is about friendship and community. This is about reaching out to others, getting support, calling on your friends, your besties that are around you, those that really have support you and really truly have your back, right? And that's what's coming through, or just getting support within the community, so to speak. So this is, getting the support that you need in terms of overcoming this and be able to use those other two cups more wisely, okay? So you're going to be resurrected is what I feel here with that Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more card that might want to come out for you here. Devil energy, okay? So it could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, something that's had you in bondage, something that has had you in some sort of addiction, could have been within terms of a relationship or situation, okay? But this is what is coming through, right? And you're getting the support that you need through this, which I feel is really going to be helpful for you, okay? I'm gonna pull a card because I want to find out specifically what it is on your shadow side that you might be dealing with. Some of you might know what that is, but it's addiction to anything, from the serious things, alcohol, drugs, sex, anything of the sort, to something, a way of thinking and a way of being, right? And it could be codependency, anything of the sort. What wants to come through for Pisces here? What is it? Okay, some sort of addiction. Even could be eating, being negative about yourself. Here we go, negativity. Let go of that pessimistic attitude, okay? Because it's getting old, all right? And that's what this card is calling you out on, Pisces. I am just the deliverer, okay? But what's coming through is think of something positive right now, and it wants you to shift your thinking, okay? So stand up, change your state, and think of something positive, all right? And have a go-to statement that you go to when you feel that you're going down that negativity rabbit hole. Stop yourself. The first step is to acknowledge it. The second step is to, reflect upon that, understand why it exists. And then the third step is create an alternative way of thinking so you can go to that and keep working and working and working that muscle of positivity that is going to help you, okay? And that's going to be key, all right? So work through it, but this is about letting go of a consistent pessimistic attitude. That's in the past, guys. This is not moving forward. Now you're on my channel. We've acknowledged it. Can't go back. So now it's about really thinking of something positive right now to shift your thinking. What does your highest self have to say thinking of that, knowing that right now? What does that want to come out for you here? Geez, I can't tell you this. Manifestation is magical. Work it in your favor. You know, and it doesn't matter how many times I shuffle this card. The last three cards have to do with manifestation of my last three reads out of the higher self cards. But this holds true for you, because this is saying if you manifest positive thinking right now, it can be magical in your life. Okay. That is key. All right. So let's take a look at this other person on the other side. What's going on with this other person? All right. What is going on with this other person? And this is in terms of where you're at right now. You kind of, maybe you are, it's about changing your way of thinking. So it changes your love life. Okay. So that's going to be key. All right. This other person, what do we have? Leo energy. Could be dealing with the Leo. And or it could be dealing with the Cancer. Okay, so yeah, or a lot of people. All right, so we'll get into this. We got Strength card, we got the Chariot card, and we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Very beautiful. So this is the energy on the other side. Feel free to reverse sides as you see fit. But what I get right here is a Strength card, calling on that Leo energy. This is being able to balance things out, like your light and your dark side, your shadow and your light side, right? This is having the strength to overcome, maybe focusing on no positivity and negativity, right? But to be able to balance that out, right? So that's what I feel. This is using that strength energy, okay? And it's powerful, very, very powerful. And it's about self-confidence. It's by exercising one's talents and knowing that this person has it in them to overcome whatever they need to overcome, okay? And then I get Cancer energy, which is the Chariot card. The Chariot card could be someone's getting a new car, but it could be that this person is focusing on faith and moving forward, knowing that there is a light side and dark side, and he's moving forward strictly by faith. Okay, using the universe and spirit to back him up, but he's moving forward strictly on faith, not by harnesses that are holding these sphinxes over here, right? So that's what this is talking about. All right, so that's what is coming through, focusing on faith and focusing on being able to move forward, right, in that direction. Okay, it's all about faith. All right, huge part about that. Okay. Yeah, both of these want to go in a different direction. One's looking up, one's looking down. So this is about positivity and almost negativity that seems to be coming through on here, guys. Very interesting. And then I get the Nine of Pentacles, which is usually talks about an independent woman or an independent person having everything that they want, except what they might desire is a lot more love in their life, is what I feel here. It's kind of like having everything that they want, right? So an independent, successful person on this side is what I feel that's coming out. And they might be looking for love, and they're focusing on balancing out, having strength to move forward and take action in their life in terms of love, knowing that they're going to be a success. You know, this energy attracts nature. It's beautiful energy. It is all about gratitude and luxury. There's a little rabbit below at her feet. The rabbits, you know, she doesn't hop just, you know, to anything. She's careful where she hops and spends her money and her coin, and where she invests her love. And nature loves her, okay? So very beautiful energy. And anything on this person's shadow side that they might need to be aware of in terms of directing that chariot and moving forward and taking action. Inconsistency. So this is about thinking about if their actions and thoughts and routines are inconsistent, and does it serve them on a daily basis. So inconsistency came from this other person on this other side, okay? And that's where they're at right now, is where do they need to change their thoughts, actions, and routines to bring more consistency versus inconsistency, okay? And anything else that wants to come out from their highest self. What we have, gently squeeze the back of your neck with your right hand and release the tension. Oh gosh, you guys, that feels good. So the other person on the other side is about doing that, okay? It is about doing that, releasing the tension. And how can I make my day-to-day easier? By my thoughts, actions, and routines, okay? And how can I make my day and a lot better, all right? Or how can I make my love life even better? Interesting, guys. Let's take a look at your side once again on your best way forward. Best way forward for Pisces. Best way forward. What do we have? We've got the Nine of Wands. This is about continuing to persevere, not giving up. Don't give up, Pisces. Keep it going on what it is that you want, all right? Because you've got that perseverance around you, right? And I feel that that energy is really strong right now. And it's not giving up. It is consistently moving forward, having that resilience, and that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy is coming out here. Anything else? Yeah, this is like, this is beautiful energy, because what I get here is like the Hermit card. And this is about going within and introspection, right? And it's going within and kind of with that lantern, within there. And it's focusing on, just going through, having some sort of introspection. It's coming to fruition. So it's almost like if you're staying your ground and you're letting others kind of come to you, like the light that you're shining, right? You've got the strength with that wand in your hand, and you're shining that light, and others are seeing you and they're attracted towards you. So it's almost like that others are attracted to come towards you. You're going through introspection, and this is about this is about feeling left out. So no longer feeling left out. This is having persistence, and getting rid of the negativity of feeling like this, and now let others, knowing your value and your light, rather than feeling left out and withdrawn and in poverty. You're changing that. And that's that positivity versus that negativity side, right? I'm going to persevere and kick this in the butt. I'm not going to let this get over me, right? I'm going to focus on this Nine of Wands and be persistent and go for what it is that I want. I'm not going to focus on what's not working, right? So it's about transitioning and changing this energy. And what's going to help you with this numerology? What's going to help you? Best way forward for you. Could be a relationship change. There's some sort of relationship change that needs to take place, and as well as your connection to spirituality. So there could be a change in a relationship, a friendship to a lover to a friend. It could be maybe meeting someone. It has to do also with spirituality as well. So in terms of any obstacles, it's to follow spirituality. This reduces to a 5. And the 56 card reduces into 11, side by side, two people side by side, master number too. So it doesn't reduce, but this is a communication in matters of the heart of a relationship change. So something is coming through. There needs to be some sort of shift that is happening here, okay? But that's what I feel here. Yeah, that's what I feel is coming through here. Yeah, this is about restructuring your life, and you're clearing your space, Pisces, and you are, for the positive to come in. So you're making changes in your life in terms of your emotions and your love life to create change in what you want to see. This other person on the other side, what do we have here? This other person, best way forward. What is that? Best way forward for them. What do we get here? This is the Queen of Swords. Could be doing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Queen of Swords, she's very perceptive, very keen. Quick thinker, too. Very quick thinker, all right? And then I get the Ace of Cups. Wow. This person's best way forward is to focus on their perception. And this is about clear thinking. This is all about being that... having influence of being very clear thinking and that type of thing. And then the Ace of Cups, wow. Because the Ace of Cups talks about an opportunity for intimacy and compassion. So clear thinking of intimacy and compassion, being clear on what this person wants in their life, a new beginning in love is what I see here. Anything else? Could be having to do with what is this? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They might have that in their chart, but I really feel that you've got a Queen of Swords and a King of Wands. It's a pair. And I almost feel that there's intimacy and compassion for an opportunity of a new beginning. This could be they don't have to necessarily be a fire sign. They could just be very passionate and be a visionary entrepreneur, have their own business in some way. She too might have her own business, but this is also about being very keen and perceptive. She's more about, in the mind, right? But this is about coming together, intimacy and compassion. So this person on the other side, that's their best way forward. And almost like intimacy and compassion are going to be key. Anything else from Love Oracle, best way forward? What do we have for Pisces? It's kind of like that they have, this is about communication, expressing feelings and emotions, communicating. after maybe feeling closed off. So this person could have been closed off, but now there's an opportunity to communicate and to exchange messages, all right? And let go of any sort of gossip or negativity that's coming through here. Your best way to move forward is that you're restructuring your life. There's a relationship change. Spirituality is going to help you. Anything from Love Oracle. What do we have? It's like you're going hot and cold. It's like you're feeling hot and cold, Pisces. You're not sure. This is about empty feelings. If you're not able to, if his feelings aren't expressed in this relationship, it can get rather boring. So I get robotic heart, this is about and I get commitment, honoring your values and being loyal. Okay, so it could be that it's about opening your heart on what it is that you want. What is it that you want, Pisces? Honor your values and what that is. What is your commitment to yourself first? What is that for you? Because that's asking you for that. So guys, I'm going to take this to the extended, and what we're going to find out is a little bit more about this person. We're going to go a little bit deeper because it looks like there's an opportunity here, okay? I got to see if this is another person or if this is with you, but I kind of feel that there's a couple here. And with your, with you here, I kind of feel you might be taking on that King of Wands energy. But you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with someone there. But we're going to find out what it is that they're most afraid of and what it is that they haven't told you. So this person on this other side and what that looks like. Same thing for you, what you haven't told them and what you're most afraid of. And then we'll do messages from both sides, even their next steps. And then we'll do a potential outcome with Oracle advice. So if you want to join me, guys, click the link below. And if this resonated with you in any way, note your comments below and smash that like button, guys. Look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.